Good morning. The Bank of Canada has cut interest rates again this morning by 0.25%. That drops prime rate to 4.45%. And that's really the good news. I mean, the bad news is after Canada's economy shrunk by 1.6% in the first half of this year, it's expected to stay weak in the second half. Bank of Canada expects GDP to come in at 1.2% this year, dropping to 1.1% next year. Canada's had no real economic growth in 6 years. Real GDP per capita is lower now than it was in 2019. Think about that. That comes as our own parliamentary budget officer has warned that Canada's spending and debt levels have become unsustainable, that it's stupifying and shocking. These are all words used by that officer. And this is an independent officer that's chosen ultimately on the advice of the Prime Minister. Imagine your own family's expenses continue to grow each year. You need to replace your roof. You need to do some maintenance on your home. Your kids have more activities that you need to pay for. But your income isn't growing. So you start to borrow from your line of credit, telling yourself that, well, eventually when I get that raise, I will pay this off. But that raise doesn't come year after year. So more and more of your paycheck continues to go towards covering interest. It gets harder and harder to claw yourself out of that hole without drastic changes. The Bank of Canada feels the current rate level is now at about the right level, and the next and final rate announcement is coming December 10th. So until then, thanks for watching and have a great week.